So we talked a little bit yesterday about the undying support that Shiba Inu has. And guys, it is a ton. But something interesting came out today, and that's that there is over 200 trillion SHIB that lies at these two specific levels of support. And I want to talk to you guys about what I'm talking about in general and why this is important. Now, really what I am talking about is, if I can flip over there, Shiba Inu sits at the levels of 4010 and 506. Okay, this is actually the weighted cost average amongst all wallets, right? This is from Into the Block. It looks into all the addresses when they bought, and it spits out these numbers. Okay, and it shows that there's a huge concentration of SHIB that has been purchased at 401 and 506. Okay, now why this is important is if SHIB does get down to these levels, okay, one of them I obviously don't think is going to happen. One may still. If it does get down to these levels, it could indicate a very good buying opportunity. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, right? You guys can buy and sell when you want. But if it does get down to those levels, there's likely people that are going to be having huge support to defend their position. You know, that's what whales will do. That's what retail holders will do. You know, even when the price gets to these levels, they say, oh my God, it's cheap. I want to buy more. And right now, I still think Shiba Inu is cheap, right? If we go back, Shiba Inu has had one of the longest times from bottom in all of crypto, okay? It bottomed back in June of 2022, and it really hasn't looked back. Not all coins can say that. We said the exact same thing yesterday. But if we look at some of these levels, this 4011, or 401, you can see right here, even after it bottomed, it was a level of resistance, and it got flipped into support. There's a lot of people buying there. And apart from that pullback that we had in the last part of the year, it hasn't really gone back to those levels. And the reason that I say I don't think 506 is happening is because we haven't seen that now in over 2 years, over 3 years? No, not even 3 years. Basically since the early days of SHIB. Okay. So we're a long ways away from that. So will be people that do try to defend their positions here. Now, Shiba Inu price in general is showing some strength. Okay. Obviously it's had a great start to the year. It's been pulling back along with the rest of the market. And actually right now it's toying with that 50-day moving average. It hit it before, it bounced back up. It's coming down. It's retesting again. Now, this is where you guys should be paying attention. Okay. If you guys don't use these indicators, you probably should. It's a good thing to know because this is what a lot of holders, a whole lot of investors are going to be looking at. If we don't hold this 50-day moving average, we're likely going to go down and retest some of these support levels, you know, get down into the mid 4011s. We could get down to that again, 401, that buying level that we talked about, or that support level that we talked about. But everything now is just really relative. You know, the short-term price doesn't really matter. Just look for your opportunities to buy. You know, as always, again, this is never financial advice. Do your own research, but we may be getting another shot here. Okay. If we get the macro factors back this next month here in March, and, you know, these reports are bad and inflation doesn't really seem to be getting tamed, we may have more opportunities to buy. And that's what I think really all of us, you know, would enjoy to have. You know, we saw the run up that we had in January, and most of us probably felt like we were missing the boat. We're like, oh crap, we're going on this huge run up, and it continued. It was just basically straight up and to the right the entire month. So this may be another opportunity to accumulate, build your bag as we can basically get ready for this bull market cycle. But that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely show your support for the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I really hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.